Good afternoon, I hope everyone's well today. Well, the SNP are at it again. Not content with running Scotland into the ground, they are coming back for more. We've got two former First Ministers and a disgraced Westminster leader, all vying for election to the Scottish Assembly in Holyrood in 2026. Humza Hapless Yusuf, who's decided against leaving the United Kingdom because we're so terribly white and horribly racist, has decided he's going to stand for re-election to the Mickey Mouse Parliament in Edinburgh. Then we've got scheming Nicola Sturgeon, who tried to put biological males into women's prisons and is implicated in a fraud embezzlement scandal with her husband, not been charged, but a person of interest, is seeking re-election as well. And then we move on to the Westminster leader, Stephen the Skull Flynn. He's also seeking to be re-elected into the Scottish Parliament, having already secured another seat in Westminster. He's probably seen the writing on the wall, to be honest with that one. He's probably hanging on by his knicker elastic in the Westminster Parliament and decided he's going to run back up to Scotland and get a seat up there instead. There should be a law against this type of thing. They were perfectly happy, the SNP, to call out when other parties were doing such a thing, double bagging, having two seats in Edinburgh and London, such as Douglas Ross, the former Tory leader in Scotland, when he was an MP and an MSP. SNP were up in arms about it. They neglect to tell anybody or remind anybody that Alex Salmond, when he was running the SNP, done the same thing. He was an MP and an MSP at the same time. So it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Well, you only criticise it when you're not doing it. You're a disgrace. The SNP needs to go. About 100 years ago, maybe a bit longer, Winston Churchill, one of the best prime ministers the UK has ever had, was elected to the Parliament in London from a Scottish seat. And now we have the likes of Ross Greer in the Scottish Assembly. That's not a fall, that is a fucking collapse. That is a joke, that is a scandal, that is a disgrace. That smug little rat in your little assembly up there, no one can take that seriously. No one takes the Scottish Greens seriously. And the SNP are an absolute abysmal shower of clowns. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Have a good afternoon. Rule Britannia.